Hey everyone, Kevin Stanford here, and I wanted to share with you something that was on my mind. I've had quite a few people ask me lately, why have I become so passionate about learning how to trade? And I just wanted to kind of share with you my thoughts on trading. One of the things that I realized, especially during the pandemic that happened a couple of years ago, is that you always have to have multiple streams of income coming in because a lot of people were confined to their homes. People lost jobs, people were laid off. But what didn't stop coming were the bills, were the responsibilities to continue to live and to do your best to enjoy a comfortable lifestyle. And so a lot of people turn to home-based businesses, to working online, to finding ways to make money from home. Now, fast forward here years later, most people have gone back to work. But the reality of it is, who knows when something like that is going to happen again? And so I understand that God has given each and every one of us talents, multiple talents, in my opinion. And so people tend to go towards those talents, those gifts that we have in order to be able to make money. People go into various professions, they learn skills. As an example, some people learn how to drive trucks. One thing about it, no matter what, as long as the world is here, goods are going to have to be transported from point A to point B. So if you know how to drive a truck, get a job. Some people become plumbers. Some people become electricians. As long as there are homes and businesses, you're going to need a plumber. You're going to need an electrician. Some people go into the medical field. As long as you understand what it takes and you go through the process and the schooling and the internship and get your license, ladies and gentlemen, you typically will always have a means of making money. Mechanics, cars are always going to need to be worked on. And what I'm saying is that, people look into various professions, different skills in order to earn money. When it comes to trading, trading is a skill set that once it's truly learned, literally, in my opinion, could change people's lives. It's a skill set that can be passed down from generation to generation. And the reason people do what they do is to make money. When it comes to trading, you have to learn and understand how money works, how money moves, how to compound money. We're in the money business, but it's going to require some things. See, trading, to me, trading is for anyone, but it's not necessarily for everyone. What do I mean? You have to be willing to give up some things. You have to become more disciplined. It's going to take time. It's going to take patience. Guys, you're going to have to put in the work to learn how to effectively trade the markets. You're going to have to understand the economy, what's going on with the world. Those are things that can be learned. No different than starting a job. You have to become trained. You have to get trained, and then you have to do that job over and over and over and over and over again to become good. You have to be bad before you become good. You have to be good before you become great, but you have to get started. Some people are literally not willing to do what it takes in order to become successful. But that's in anything. People do what they do. Quitters quit, winners win. It's all a choice. And another thing that I love about trading, guys, trading is on you. See, when I decided to take this leap and to start to learn this process, I knew at the end of the day, my success or failure with this trading is all on me. I can't blame anyone if it doesn't work out the way that I want it to. It's all on me. See, I knew I had to bet on me in order to win. One thing about me, I will bet on me. See, I knew that my family was depending on me, just like yours is depending on you. Are you willing to bet on you? See, with trading, the income potential is unlimited. It's all based off of me. It's all based off of my discipline. It's all based off of what I'm willing to do to become extremely great and profitable at this. And I know I'm willing to do what's necessary, no matter if it takes 6 months, a year, 2 years, 3 years, it doesn't matter. See, I understood too when it comes to just working the job. Depending on your job, 99% of the job is going to require you to do something with your hands. What happens if something happens to your hands? Can you fulfill what's needed to be done on that job? And if not, what happens to that income? See, that's what I understood. If something happens to your hands, you can no longer physically do the requirements for that job. It's game over for your income. When it comes to trading, as long as you have some internet and a computer or a phone, you can mark those charts up, set those alerts. When those alerts go off, you analyze it again, and then if you decide to take the trade, you take the trade. That's what I understood. And since I have gotten involved with it, man, it amazes me the things that I've learned and the potential that's there. Again, this is something that's passed down, that can be passed down to our kids, to our children's children. Our kids right now know more about technology than we do. Our kids can work these phones and do things that we can't even imagine. So just imagine our children, instead of just on TikTok all the time, taking a little bit of time to learn this skill set. By the time they get out of school, they they're set. They understand money, they understand how to compound money, and they have money already working. That's to me a goal. That's one of my goals for my daughter and my grandchildren. But that's me. That's me. What about you? What about you? Does your family deserve? And again, everybody has to analyze their own situations, where they are, and what they want in life. See, if you're happy with what you're doing, you're content with where you are, man, more power to you. But if you're open and you're really looking, you really like to add an additional stream of income, you really like to add something else that could increase your lifestyle, that could possibly give you more time with your family without having to give up the money, you may want to consider just taking a look, at least taking a look at how trading really works the right way, having access to the right information, and then learning the right way. You make the decision if it's something that you want to pursue further. But I'm telling you, this has been one of the best decisions that I've made when it comes to business. I truly understand now when people say, get the education, nobody can take it away from you. Honestly, I was like, who won it? Depending on what it was. But now with this type of education, I get it. So those are just a few reasons why I'm so passionate now about trading, about understanding money, financial literacy, how to invest, how to compound money, how to really start getting true residual income, passive income, being able to leave something for my lineage, for my name's sake, besides bills and debt. That to me is really leaving a legacy. And I am well on my way to leaving the type of legacy that I want for my family. What about you? So that's what I wanted to share. That was on my mind. Like I said, I've had several people just ask me, why are you so passionate about this? You're always talking about it. You're always this and this and this. Guys, that's why. That's why, man. This is nothing but a blessing. So again, whether you started the journey before and kind of fell off and want to get back on it, or whether you've been contemplating taking the plunge, taking a chance on you, betting on you and learning this skill set, man, just reach back out to me. Send me a message, give me a call, leave a comment, however you like to do. I'm gonna tell you this, man, just One of the things I learned a long time ago is the most expensive thing that you can own is a closed mind. Please open your mind. Let's talk. At least take a look at what's going on and make the decision. Make the decision. This is truly changing people's lives. And I'm just grateful that I have the opportunity to do what it is that I'm doing. So, guys, again, I just want to share that with you. Hopefully, this reaches you, touches you, inspires you in some type of way to do what's necessary. Go out there and make it happen. Guys, again, Kevin Stanford, we'll see you at the